I did not realize my mic was muted. Anyways, starting over. Welcome to my stream of Resident Evil 7 End of Zoe DLC. This DLC just came out recently, I believe. I've been kind of behind on the Resident Evil stuff, and I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, Joe Must Die. Kind of like, I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of the DLC Ethan Must Die, where it's going to be insanely difficult. But, it's going to be interesting to see if I can actually get through this, because I'm not really someone who enjoys balls-to-the-wall difficult games. But we are going to give it a shot. I've already finished the DLC once, so I could unlock Joe Must Die. And I finished it on easy, and I found it ridiculously easy. I got through the entire thing with only 3 med items used, no restarts. So we're going to see if I can get through the hardest difficulty. Cassette tapes are required. Oh, okay. And autosave frequency is reduced, so we're definitely going to have to plan out our saves. So I'm going into the Joe Must Die difficult completely blind. I have absolutely zero idea of strategies or whatnot, and I'm pretty sure I'm actually not really good at the game, but I'm also going for the achievement that requires me to finish the game on Joe Must Die without using guns, because you do get a shotgun, I believe, for finishing the DLC once. So for those who haven't seen the DLC, I'm not going to skip the cutscenes. I'm going to sit through them again.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
So, for those who have played through Resident Evil 7, there are going to be some spoilers for those who haven't. But for those who have, it is apparently canon that you save Mia, because there's a choice near the end-ish of the game to save either Zoe or Mia.
No! Evie! Please!
So, this DLC is supposed to take place after the, Not a Hero DLC.
What you boys up to?
That's her, all right.
So I'm wondering how Evelyn had control over her, because I believe you kill her
Sir, do you live here?
What the hell's
at the
wrong?
end of the base game.
We're here to help. So
What in
everything.
God's name have you done?
Sir. Whoa. Stop! Stop!
Oh my goodness, Zoe. What the hell do they do to you?
So, depending on how hard this DLC is, I'm on this difficulty, I'm definitely going to make an attempt to finish the game in one sitting. But if it runs too long, or if I get too frustrated, I'm not going to subject you guys to me getting overly frustrated.
You, boy. Tell me, what kind of help comes in a helicopter gunship?
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't get it.
You think I don't know who you people are? With all these monsters running around here. Tell me, where'd they come from?
It's not what you think. You don't understand.
I don't understand.
Well, you should make him understand then.
You see that girl back there? Look! That there my brother's little girl. My niece, you understand? And around here, family is a righteous cause. And you ain't gonna kill my family. I see that ain't something I can abide.
For fuck's sake. She's infected. She's dying. And we're both gonna fucking die if we don't get the fuck out of here right now.
She ain't dead yet, boy. So I figure you better do something about it. For I feel you two little friends outside.
Okay. There's a cure.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. We were on our way to get her treatment, and you fucked that up when you jumped us. They're probably still waiting for us right now.
Where?
So, as you can already see, this this game can be described as angry old man who lives in the woods punches things for... Because this game, literally, the main focus is using your fists. There's some spear weapons later to help you take out certain enemies that I'm not going to spoil. But, yeah. And then when I get to... See, there's the ammo box, the storage chest. There's a gun in there waiting for me, but I'm not even going to pick it up. That was no gator I saw today. I was checking out the lines when I saw I had one, so I pulled it up. Instead, it was some huge sludge-covered god knows what with huge teeth and claws. Tried to get at me, so I punched that fucker's teeth in before it could. Never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Goddamn government doing experiments on people and animals, no doubt about it. Explains those helicopters flying about recently. So yeah. Oh.
Moldy motherfucker. I can take you fucking with my bare hands.
Yeah, so, this game is already... Oh, shoot, it's not dead. It's not dead. Okay. So, that took me by surprise, because on, at least easy, I played through the first time on easy just because I had just finished Not a Hero on normal, and so I just wanted to experience the story of this and come back and play on a harder difficulty later. Yeah. I don't know if that enemy did not start there. Yeah, see, you got a shotgun, which I'm not going to take. I am going to take the defense coin. And I have no cassette, so I can't save. But... Oh, that... Oh, the Umbrella soldiers in there. I didn't realize that. Welcome to whoever joined the stream just now. Should probably, I need to remember some, of those combos. Okay. So, there's death number 1. Hopefully it saves after I killed the monster. Nope, so I gotta fight that thing again.
Not too far from here. Alright, moldy motherfucker. I can take you fucking with my bare hands.
Okay, so I'm just as hurt as last time. That explodes, apparently. So... Oh. You can hear if these are tick. Oh, welcome to whoever just joined the stream. I didn't realize you could hear ticking for explosive ones. So anyways, let's try and not die after the first enemy, shall we? Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. And they're all coming after me at once because I didn't even think to... Oh, I'm gonna die. Actually, I kind of have an idea, but it's probably gonna be dumb of me. Oh, it worked. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay. So I kind of have a strategy to deal with the first couple enemies. Stealth is definitely going to be what is going to get me through this. So you do have stealth options. See, there's a molded right there. I think he's the only one in the area. Oh, there's a tripwire though, so I almost killed myself.
Die, motherfucker.
Oh, God. And I'm dead. Because that guy ambushes you. Great. Yeah, I can already tell how hard this DLC is going to be on this difficulty. Okay, let's try this again.
I'm not too far from here. I can take you with my bag.
Okay, so I got to... So I killed that one this time. I'm getting... See, I'm getting better. I'm not sure the defense coin's going to help me much, but I'm going to use it in this run. Oh, definitely that chem fluid. Trying to see... Because when you first start, there's some... so the health items in this game are created by mixing chem fluid with random items you find in the area, like grubs and crawfish. So let's see if I can find some grubs around here. I think I'm going to use the same strategy I used last time. I'm going to aggro them and get them to come over here. Except for this guy's leading the charge. Okay, so I gotta figure out some other sort of strategy for those. Let's take this guy out again. Oh, he missed.
I can take you fuckers with my bad.
Okay, so I still managed to only take one hit this time. Let's try a different strategy. Oh, you have to throw it at them to distract them. Well, that's not good. Now I don't have a throwing knife. Oh no, that guy moved to it. But that guy's looking right at us. He's gonna... Or if I can get him to come at me one at a time, maybe? Oh no. So I'm thinking that the strategy is definitely going to be to try and dodge these guys a little better, because you can't block forever. You just keep taking damage. Okay, they're coming in together this time, so this explosion should hurt them both pretty good. Oh, dang it. It was not giving... So, you have the option to stomp them when they're on the ground, but for some reason it wasn't popping up, and I just kept punching them. Okay.
I can take you fuckers with my bad hands.
Dang it. Okay. Not using the gun, no matter what. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right. Gosh darn it, they all came after me this time. Okay, so that's what the... Oh, thank God you're invincible during that. I don't know how I'm gonna take on this guy, though. See, you can't even pull the combos off, though, because if you... Because if you try and pull the combo off, you just take damage. Hit and run doesn't seem to work. Oh my goodness.
to an old shack. I could take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Okay, so I managed to take that guy with not taking a hit. I'm trying to see in the immediate area if there's anything I can combine with that chem fluid to make a healing item, but I'm not seeing it. Because you can actually see the bugs and whatnot on the floor, or in rocks. If you, it's pretty obvious what rocks you can use. Alright, I'm revital. Oh, gotta get that knife. Alright. Let's take these guys. That's right, guys. Right here. Come on. Did that so that the rest of them can catch up with him. Gosh darn it. See, you take like 3 hits and you die. Oh my goodness. This might actually be above my skill level, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause like I said, I'm at the beginning of the stream, I'm not exactly into a hardcore difficulty. I'm gonna give this one more try, but
You moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
but if I can't get it, I will definitely just switch the game to normal and do a normal playthrough for everybody to see. So you know what? This is fine. I don't care if I get the other ones. This guy is the main pain in my ass. Okay. So, like I said, a little hard for me. So we're gonna do it on normal. I did it on easy last time. I hope I can redeem myself by being somewhat good at normal mode. Because like I said, on easy, you just kind of plow through everything. I never died. I only used a couple healing items. But, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this movie since for those of you watching, you've seen it. If not, it's earlier in the video. See, this isn't here on the harder difficulty. And then you can make your first taping item. There's no enemy here. There's 3 enemies there. So you pick up all sorts of things like centipedes and...
moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with
Oh yeah, this is definitely... Now, they take a little extra effort to kill than on easy, but definitely more doable than on Joe Must Die, because unfortunately I just aren't into the hardcore difficulties, and I just proved it. I was gonna try and sneak up on him. Oh, he didn't find me.
Die, motherfucker.
So the boxer effigies. They increase your power by 1% for each one you have. And there's also something called a champion effigy, which you can get later, that increases it by 5% by each one you have, your punching power.
What the? Yeah.
Well, that's gross.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so there's a little bit more enemies on normal. This will give us a better challenge. So for anyone watching and people who are viewing this later, sorry that these Joe Must Die difficulty stream kind of degraded down into a normal, but I honestly didn't realize it was going to be that hard. I did fairly okay at Ethan Must Die, the other DLC, and I didn't finish it, but I did relatively okay. I got at least to the end multiple times. And,
No.
And, I expected this to be harder because the main focus is literally getting close and punching stuff. But I didn't realize it was going to be that hard.
All right, now just let it work. God damn it! Why ain't it working?
It wasn't full, was it? It won't be enough. She needs a full dose to heal completely. There's more at our base. Just untie me, and I'll take you there. Please!
What base?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I could turn the camera there. Oh, he got torn in half. Lovely.
Shit. Gotta get Zoe out of here.
So that's our main antagonist monster for the DLC.
Okay. It's okay now, Zoe.
Oh, when you live on the bayou, you gotta have yourselves a riverboat.
Soldier boy said the meds were at some kind of base. Where in all hell did this wall come from? Looks like somebody left the lights on. That's good enough for me. Don't you worry, Zoe. Just a little further. Oh, come on. Not now, Gator. Okay, you'll be safe here. Now just you wait here. I'll be back with something to make you better.
That's right, it's locked. Overrun my easy data because it doesn't really matter because that's finished. You know what? I just want to punch this guy. Woohoo. Those ones I hate, so I try and stealth kill them as often as possible. Oh, and I missed. Oh, there we go. First death on normal because I underestimated those guys. Yeah, picture's a little spoilery, but at the near the end of the DLC, you get like a super gauntlet that just wrecks enemies. It literally made easy mode, which is already kind of a joke, just that much better. Oh dear. This time I'm not going to screw this part up. Fortunately, if you miss, you get your spears back. Unfortunately, if you hit them, they disappear. A boxer effigy. I'm not going to worry about saving. I'm not going to oversave. The game does have autosaves. We'll read that note here in a minute. Oh. Orders are as follows, effective immediately. The mutamycete is on the loose in the swamp, and it'll keep mutating as it encounters new organisms. We can't allow the stock of medicine compounds to be exposed. If they suffer a mutation, they'll be useless. Transfer the whole anti-infective synthesizing station over to the paddle boat.
A paddle boat? Damn it. You boys ain't making this simple.
Oh, hey.
You best stay back.
Oh, double punch. Yeah. Definitely taking more hits.
You ain't gonna bother us.
Oof.
What? Just stay down.
So as I learned on easy, it's better to run away because then he just leaves you alone. Don't have to fight him again. And I'm not using the defense coin because if I'm gonna play on easy or on not easy, if I'm gonna play on normal, then I'm going to at least make it a little bit more difficult for myself. I know Joe's tough, but I don't know if he can punch the alligators. Oh, I did not see that. Oh, it's an instant kill if they catch you. Oh, there's death number 2. Alright, so take 2. Make sure I don't forget anything. The boxer effigies are extremely useful. Now that I know that he's there... Like 2 molded. Double kill. So either someone else or Joe has been at hard work taking these things out. I think it's huge. life easier here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna die in this section, but I've been wrong before. Scrap metal there lets me make spears out of wood. Or if I combine it with chem fluid, I get a bomb. I don't need to save again. Oh, well, I missed his head. I punched him in the head so hard the spear broke. Yeah, as fun as stuff going around punching stuff is, stealth kills is probably the way to go in here, just because it's cramped and you don't want to draw the attention of a bunch of them. That guy is unavoidable though. Luckily these things aren't very smart. Yeah, sorry if it's not very exciting, if I already know where to go and what to do. So that's the champion effigy I was talking about earlier, which increases my punching power by 5%. And these boxer effigies are 1%. So I have an 8% increased, well, fisting damage. But anyways, I'm sorry if it's boring if I already know where to go and whatnot. But like I said, I already played this DLC. In fact, I played it just last night. So it's all kind of fresh in my head, but I wanted to stream it because I haven't done a video for my channel in a while. I know a lot of people of my subscribers joined in while I was doing Ghost Recon Wildlands with a couple of my buddies. Just, you know, the reason why we haven't been doing those videos is people... I thought it was going to be a different stealth kill for a second. I've never stealth killed the bladed enemies. Anyways, like I was saying, goodness, die. The reason why we haven't been doing those is Damien just hasn't had the time. Mike, who is Joker, he just doesn't have a suitable place to record right now. And so that leaves me. I can pretty much stream or record whenever I want, but without them, I can't really do the Wildlands series. So that's why I've been trying to think of what I can play. And I might even do a full playthrough of Resident Evil 7. I know I'm late on it because the game came out, you know, months ago. And like everything else in Joe's life, it's solved by punching.
Finally.
I should have saved before this, because it's harder than the last time you face him, even though you've got more room. Oh, totally thought I passed him. Okay, got my healing items. Oh, that's new. He didn't do that on easy. This fight's definitely a lot more difficult. Wow, I've used almost... Whoa! All my healing items on this guy.
It'll take more than that.
It was not letting me block there. There, got him.
Take this. That's how you get it done. Woo!
So that was definitely a lot more difficult than on easy. So let's see, I've got... Oh, you can't. Oh, that's lovely.
Not bad.
Alright, that's enough of that lovely cooking with Joe. But I didn't want to use my full healing item. Oh, perfect.
So, I brought Joe medicine. Yo, go.
How is she breathing underwater?
Zoe! Where are you, girl? Where'd they go?
Also, I never noticed, but why did Joe not just drive? Because there's his boat. This is a different boat. Why didn't he just drive into that area instead of making me walk around it? I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but there was no reason why he couldn't have just driven into the boathouse. Oh, welcome to whoever just joined the stream. Feel free to leave a comment if you got any questions, or maybe even leave a like or subscribe to the channel for more. I'm definitely going to start getting into at least streaming more often.
Damn. This whole place has gone to hell. He's gotta be up ahead.
Oh, it looks like YouTube didn't change my description like I edited it. I'm not on Joe Must Die difficulty anymore because I couldn't hack it. I gave it a fair shot. So I'm playing the game on normal. No items in here. I'm not going to save because I just saved earlier. Get myself some crawfish. Twilly Sparkle. Hey, oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Relay game? I kind of... I forgot that happened. A little thing pops up to mess with you. Let's see. Some more spears. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Nothing in there for me. Oh, I thought I had some more wood. I guess I don't. Welcome to whoever just joined the stream. Let's see. actually don't need to kill that one because they're on patrol routes. That one needs to die, though. Oh, there's one right behind me. Oh, this was just another way up. Killing alligators with a stick. Well, Joe's a badass. He apparently can craft spears out of random scraps of metal and tree branches, and he literally punches stuff to death. Let me go ahead and save. Okay. I haven't played the deals. Yeah, Joe's a new character, technically. He's Jack's older brother. Oh, goodness. I didn't expect him around the corner. Yeah, Chris Redfield's part of the Not a Hero DLC, and he's also I don't want to spoil the part of this one at all. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, I need to get out of here. Alright, come here, buddy. Whew. Let's see. I have one healing item. I'm actually gonna eat one of these guys here. Restore a little bit of health. That's crazy, they brought a brother. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure how much more DLC is going to be for the game, but I really like playing as Joe, because it's definitely refreshing to be able to actually feel like the monsters aren't that big of a threat. Because, you know, he's literally going right up to their face and punching them. He's not one of these guys. And he ambushed me from behind. So, at least I know that guy's there now. I'm all the way back here, because the doesn't really do auto saves very much. And he jumped down for some reason. Oh. Definitely gonna be more careful about where I walk now. Yeah, Joe is definitely not a pushover. Whew. Made it through that time without getting hurt. But more, yeah, definitely. Joe is definitely the alpha in this game. Because he just goes up to stuff, sees it, kills it with his bare fists. Wonder if I can sneak attack this guy. Or at least kill the other one before he gets me. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, it's for sure. He definitely packs a punch. Whew. Place that healing item I used that I didn't want to, but... I just kind of wish there was more combos you could do. Because you've got the heavy punch that I've been doing a lot, and then you got the quick punches like those. But it doesn't deal as much damage. I think he put his brother to shame. Oh yeah, Jack can become a giant monster all he wants, but I'm pretty sure Joe would have just beat him to death like he's doing now. No, don't jump. Definitely did not want to jump down. But it reminded me there's an item over here to grab. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, thank goodness the autosave's right here. I'm actually going to try and grab that item without dying this time. Why can't he stay? Well, because they needed an antagonist for the DLC. This is not good. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better attack plan there. No, I don't want to lower the difficulty. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're really justifying it, but because yeah, I thought he was dead too. Oh, I didn't pick the item up. There we go. I was kind of hoping I had wood to create a spike bomb here, but I can't get my combos off with two of them there. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I think Joe just has better defense in general. So I'm gonna create a bomb. Whoops. Oh gosh darn it. Well, so I gotta remember that guy's there. I definitely got this part down now. Oh, the item was random. It changed to a steak bomb this time. That's, perfect. That's right. Come here. Oh! I thought he was dead. I really wish I hadn't created that spear. Whew, got him. Yeah, that bomb definitely helped me a lot. I'm really glad. Oh, no. I'm really glad it gave me a, bomb instead of chem fluid that time. Some scrap metal back here I missed. That could come in handy. Can you reuse? No, unfortunately, if you miss throwing a spear, it'll stay behind, but if you hit an enemy, you can't get it back. Definitely a good idea to save here now. Uh, Actually, I'm not sure if I went back and... Nope, I didn't, because I only have one. And I got one in the paddle boat. I don't think I'm going to go back for it, because 5% extra damage is not worth having to go through all those gators, and I only have one spear. And this is where I run into my first fat molded.
Out of the way, you fat fuck!
Goodness. Yeah, I played it. I played it last night actually, but I wanted to do a stream of the Joe Must Die difficulty, and I tried it and it definitely did not work because that is too hard for me. This is the. How did it get me through the wall? Whatever. This is definitely the right amount of challenge for me. Oh, these guys explode when they die. I remember that from the main game. Oh, Joe, so the critters are what you use to combine chem fluids to create the first aid meds in this one, but you can eat them individually too and restore a little bit of health.
It's a goddamn sacrilege. Jack? What the fuck? God damn it, Jack! Don't you remember your brother? Don't do it! Don't you touch her! Jack! Get me the fuck out of here! I'm your family! How the fuck can you do this to me? Get me the fuck out of here, Jack!
Yeah, I would definitely say that would make for a pretty bad day.
God damn it. Oh, hell, Jackie boy. What's happened to you?
assuming I'm not the first person he sent floating down the river. But, you know, it's kind of interesting because Jack could have just killed me there, but he didn't. He did something where there's a small chance that I was going to survive, so I think some of Jack is kind of still inside the monster. And I've lost all my items. And here comes my absolute favorite part in the DLC.
What the hell is this? One of their fancy toys?
Ready for use. Charging. Charge.
Damn.
Yeah, you definitely become One Punch Man with this. And it just strengthens even your normal combos if you don't want to sit there and charge it up. But, I mean, why would you not charge it when it kills them instantly? Yeah, it's a little Easter egg from the main game, because you can find that too. That, and they did a really good job with the musical score in this part. It definitely makes you feel like a badass. I think I hit him so hard I killed this guy. Because that body wasn't there a second ago, I don't think.
I said, get out of my way!
No, he doesn't, unfortunately. This is the end of the DLC. I'm about to go fight Jack. Want him to get his throw-up attack out of the way. No, they actually did a really good job of wrapping up the loose ends of the main story. Because, I mean, it's not a spoiler to say that you go after Lucas in the Not a Hero DLC.
Jesus, what happened here?
I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything from it, but so you deal with Lucas in that one, and you kind of finish off. Whoops, I don't want that or that. And you finish off Jack here. So it's time to get go put old Jackie boy down.
Just you wait, Jack. Zoe's coming with me. Zoe! Zoe! Zoe, wake up! Wake up! Yoda's the rabbit dog now. Yoda, bring it on!
Thought I was going to do some sort of special finisher move there like before, but... Ah, too close. Yeah, Jack definitely gets his own toy to make this a little more even. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Nevertheless. Still got two, though. Lovely.
Hey, you ain't cheating now, are you?
Oh, jeez. Oh, I should have moved because this move's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, Zoe's all white because of, that's how, did you know how the infection kind of, affected each baker differently? Zoe, like, turns all white and crystally for some reason. Oh, that hurt. I didn't have any healing items left. I'm definitely not going to make the mistakes I did last time. Oh, it straight up says that I pretty much need to use that charged punch to hurt him. I didn't know that. I played the DLC on easy just because I wanted to see what it was all like. So when you fight him on easy, you can just wail on him, and as long as you don't take enough damage to die, you win.
Wake up! Wake up!
Gosh darn it. So, it seemed like I was making progress fighting him like normal, so I'm not gonna do what the little tip said. Alright, hopefully this is the last attempt.
Zoe's coming with me. Zoe! Zoe! Zoe, wake up! Wake up! Yoda's the rest dog now. Bring it on!
He's in the middle of the room, there's no way to dodge it. Okay, so I definitely made more progress than last time because Yuri was talking about their memories. Oh. Turn it. Get up. Let's go. Definitely thought he was going to do the swipe attack and not the upwards. Come on, Jack. Do the pattern. Do the pattern I want. That's definitely not the pattern I want. Come on, Jack. I wasn't quick enough. Oh, there's a first aid med on the table I couldn't see earlier. Or is that the only healing item?
Don't mean I can't still
Oh,
kick your ass.
that actually helps a lot to know that those are there. Oh, he got the bear hug attack in. Crap. Oh, he didn't throw me though. That's good. Come on, Jack. Oh, what? He can attack 3 times in a row with that now? Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
Hey, you ain't cheating now, ain't you?
Yeah. Oh, oh, congratulations then on the... Oh, and thanks for the sub, by the way. I really appreciate that. No, I don't want to lower the difficulty game. Kinda got it figured out. Once you punch him, once you get that second big punch in, you can,
Zoe's coming with me.
Actually, he's not really getting on my nerves that much, because I appreciate the challenge in the normal compared to on easy. On easy, this guy, I got him on my first try. When I finished easy last night when I played it for the first time, I had 0 deaths.
Bring it on.
Okay, time for him.
You remember me, right? You remember the time I broke your nose when we were kids? You remember when I clotheslined you into the swamp?
If you had to rebuy the games to play the DLC, I would definitely suggest waiting till it goes on sale. But I feel like this, not a hero, justify the game's purchase alone. I think I'm gonna get him this time because I'm just getting better at his patterns. Okay, I've got 3 healing items and critters.
Just to your boss now. Don't mean I can't still kick your ass.
Yeah, see, Jack definitely knows what's going on because he's reacting to me, Joe taunting. I really thought I was in the dodge throw. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking a lot. This just takes a lot of focus to maintain not getting hit. I thought he was done. Oh, I think I did it. Unless there's extra to it.
Farewell of the family, brother.
Nope. Oh, I did it.
Zoe. Zoe, hang in there. You're gonna be all right now. Zoe? Zoe! Wake up, Zoe.
Joe, what happened to her? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. It's all over now.
Go, 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 go! Don't move! Get your hands up! Get down! Weapons down! Weapons down! It's all right. You must be Zoe Baker.
Who the hell's asking?
Chris Redfield. Been looking all over for you. We're here to help.
So I'm happy with this DLC on normal. It's a really good mix of challenge. There's a couple unfair things about how much damage you can take, like from the crawling fast guys. But like that fight with Jack, as many tries as it took, it was definitely enjoyable because I never felt
I was
unfair.
monsters for 3 years. all of them try
I
to
just
kill me.
felt like it was just difficult, and if you could get it down, you can beat it.
You gotta know, deep down somewhere, they were still your family. And they loved you. Especially your daddy. Even in his final days.
We found her. She's a tough kid. Of course. Hang on. Someone wants to speak to you.
Zoe. Zoe, are you there?
It's you. I don't believe it. You actually made it.
We both did.
You didn't forget about me.
I told you I'd send help, and I always keep my promises.
Thank you, Ethan.
Yeah, that, getting the phone call from Ethan there definitely took me by surprise when I, went through this the first time. Because he kept his promise, he didn't, forget about her. So on normal difficulty, 9 restarts, save 7 times, 432 punches thrown, 10 stealth kills, 19 healing items, 6 boxer effigies, and 1 champion. Yeah, I'd kind of like to know how Mia and Ethan are doing, but who knows? Maybe they'll release another DLC, or maybe they'll even make the next Resident Evil might have tie-ins to this one, because I like the direction they went with Resident Evil 7. But to obtain the spirit, what the extreme challenges, complete all challenges to obtain the Spirit Blade. Interesting. I might actually try and unlock that. And then you get a new weapon. Oh, you get the fist from the start now if you want. That's nice. But that's gonna be it for now. I'm definitely going to stream more. I might even stream doing the extreme challenges to unlock that Spirit Blade. I just kind of want to see what it is. But anyways, everyone, thanks for joining in. Thanks for the sub there, Twilly Sparkle. You can look forward to me doing more live stream of this and some other games later. So until next time, it was great having everybody.